says 3, but time stands still. A lonely song drips from the windowsill. Steam from my cup curls like a sigh, and I wonder how you said goodbye. This cafe knows the shape of you, still etched in every shadowed view. In this after-hours cafe, where the world fades into gray, your laughter lingers in the chair across from me, but you're not there. The coffee cools, but I remain, sipping echoes, tasting pain. We were something, weren't we once? Now I'm speaking to your ghost in dust. The waiter brings another pour. He smiles like he's seen this before. Another soul, another past, trapped in love that couldn't last. I trace your name in sugar grains, then let the spoon erase the stains. In this after-hours cafe, where the silence has more to say than all the things we left unsaid when we walked away, instead of fighting for the flame we lit. Now only night remembers it, and though you're gone, I still replay our final scene in this cafe. Maybe one day you'll walk back in with tired eyes and stubbled chin, and I'll just smile like strangers do, as if I never once loved you. In this after-hours cafe, where memories refuse to fade, the walls still hold our laughter low, like candlelight from long ago. I come here when I miss your name, when peace and longing feel the same. You're gone, I know, but still I stay with what's left of us in this cafe. It's 2 a.m. and the city's asleep, but I'm still wide-eyed, chasing memories deep. The static hum fills the space between old songs and thoughts that might have been. I dial the line with trembling hands, talk to, just silence and bends. And I send my voice into the night. No name, no trace, just fading light. A whisper wrapped in melody, to someone who once meant the world to me. Maybe you're out there hearing it play, that song we danced to back in the day. No signatures, no grand goodbyes, just echoes and the moonlit skies. The DJ says this one's for the lost, and plays a tune we both once crossed. Vinyl spins like time in rewind. I close my eyes and you're easy to find. I never told you how I feel, so I send it through the radio reel. No spotlight, no stage, no applause, just verses filling in all the flaws. The words I never found the nerve to say, now floating through the AM waves. If you're awake and happen to hear that lonely voice wrapped in a tear, know that this song, though unsigned and bare, is mine for you, floating through air. One song can carry a world unsaid, a hope, a heart, a thread long shed. And maybe, just maybe, tonight it lands in the quiet of your hands. So I send my soul across the line. No name, no face, just a fading sign of a love that lingers like perfume in air, present in silence, painfully rare. Let the melody find its way to you, through static dreams and midnight blue. No one will know, but if you feel the same, I'll be waiting. No voice, no name. Suitcase full of quiet thoughts, one-way ticket to a place I'm not. No map to tell me right or wrong, just the rhythm of the road and an old love song. No one sees the miles I've cried, behind the smiles I wear with pride. I'm somewhere between who I was and might be, walking the edge of a faded dream, chasing answers in a stranger's sky, letting go without knowing why. I don't need to be understood, just searching for a little good on this road no one else is seeing. I'm just somewhere
Postcards I never meant to send, moments that never quite begin or end. Every city feels the same when you're looking for a face without a name. I talk to stars like old friends and follow signs the silence sends. I'm somewhere between the past and now, learning to breathe, learning to allow. I carry ghosts but not with shame. They whisper strength inside my name. No destination, just the air and the hope that I'll find myself somewhere on this path that can't be seen. Still wandering somewhere between. There's beauty in the in-between, in roads unmarked, in sights unseen. And maybe this is what it means to live, to lose, to dare, to dream. So I walk the quiet miles alone, each step a piece of the unknown. No promises, no grand design, just footprints fading into time. And if I never reach the end, at least I moved, at least I began on this journey, raw and keen. Forever somewhere between.
Raindrops trace the window pane like fingers sketching out your name. I light a cigarette, but let it die. Too much smoke, not enough sky. It's strange how weather pulls the thread of words we never should have said. Rain remembers what I try to forget, every almost and each regret. Your voice in puddles, your touch in the mist, that half-drawn smile I still miss. No matter how far I try to roam, rain taps the glass like it knows I'm alone. It brings you back, not flesh but flame, and leaves me whispering your name. The city slows when water falls, a blur of lights like softened walls. I passed the cafe where we once stayed, 2 mugs, 1 laugh, both gone, both stayed. Umbrellas bloom, the streets grow dim, but every drop still sings of him or you. Rain remembers the nights we carved in silence, where our hearts starved, no thunder, just the quiet ache of something real we couldn't make. You left with crisp and clean, but I live here in the in-between, where skies break open soft and slow and bring back things I let go. They say the rain will wash it clear, but somehow it just keeps you near. A gentle haunt, a tender ghost, the one I loved and lost the most. Rain remembers what time erases, footsteps lost in endless places, the echo of a love once bright, now shimmering in silver light. So let it fall, let it stay, if only for this one wet day, where memory drips and hearts confess, and I remember what I suppress.
City lights are fading slow, footsteps hush where no winds blow. Everyone's gone, but I remain, walking through the silver rain. And up above, so calm, so high, the moon just watches, doesn't ask why. Alone with the moon, I feel no fear. It doesn't judge the silent tears. No questions asked, no answers due, just peace in shades of midnight blue. The world can sleep, the stars can hide, but I my side, alone with the moon, and that's enough tonight. Empty bench, a cigarette glow, memories playing soft and low. Your name's a whisper on the breeze that drifts between the rustling trees. And though you're gone, you're not quite far. You're somewhere near that quiet star. Without the shame, no echoes loud, no painful sting, just gentle light on everything. I don't need noise to feel alive, just the breath of night and time to the calm that feels like you. Alone with the moon, I make it through. Some hearts don't need a crowd to mend, just space to grieve and time to bend. And when the world forgets to swoon, I sit in silence with the moon. Alone with the moon, and not so small, for in its light I hold it all. The love, the loss, the quiet grace that fills the void you used to place. Tonight I don't pretend or hide, I just exist, eyes open wide. Alone with the moon, and it feels just right. I walked past that corner where the jasmine grows. The air turned soft, and suddenly I froze. Just for a breath, you were standing near, not in form but scent, so crystal clear. Is it strange how time can lie? Your memory still makes the seasons sigh. Your scent in the breeze, like a ghost in silk, a trace of your skin, the warmth I still feel. No warning, no sound, just a quiet surprise that pulls me right back to your midnight eyes. Though you're long gone, you're not far at all. You return with the wind each time it calls. I wear that coat you once adored. It still remembers the nights we wore. That perfume you bought, I swore I'd forget, but it lingers like a whispered regret. Some things fade but never leave, like you, like scent in autumn sleeve. Your scent in the breeze, like an old refrain, takes me dancing through shadows and rain. The years have changed me, but not the way. You still arrive with the end of day. No letters, no voice, just the air I breathe, and the ache of a heart that won't quite leave. I never said goodbye, not out loud, but silence carries love somehow. And wind remembers what lips forget. scent in the breeze. It's cruel, it's kind. It opens the doors I thought I'd closed in my mind. You live in the stillness, in jasmine and rain. A soft hello dressed as silent pain. So blow through again, if only to tease. I'll always know it's you. Your scent in the breeze.
Neon signs flicker like thoughts in my mind. Crowds move fast, but I stay behind. This bench on 12th and Avenue C feels like the only place I can breathe. No one knows I'm here tonight, but that's what makes it feel just right. I found quiet in the concrete, stillness in the noise. A silent kind of comfort the city can't destroy. No stars above, no open skies, but peace came down in strangers' eyes. You don't need mountains or the sea to feel the calm. Sometimes it finds me right here beneath the siren scream where I sit alone, but I'm finally free. Taxi horns sing their lullabies while lonely hearts pass, hypnotize. But this old bookstore's closing light paints gold across the edge of night. Though the world keeps turning loud, I've learned to stand still in the crowd. I found quiet in the concrete, shelter in the storm. A corner of the chaos where the soul feels warm. No rolling hills, no desert breeze, just a coffee cup and worn out knees. I'm not lost, I'm not unseen, just drifting slow in the in-between. In a city that forgets your name, I found peace without the fame. Maybe solitude's not sadness, maybe noise just hides the madness. Sometimes silence